today. Today we're going to make this bracelet, and this bracelet is reversible. So you can wear it like this, and then it has like an extra bling bling factor to it because the rondelles are very shiny beads. And you can also turn it around and you can wear it like this. It still has a little bit of shine as the rondelles go through it underneath, so you can see the rondelles underneath. But it is a little bit more seed bead like, and I like them both ways. And for a bling bling party, this is really a lot of bling bling. This is not a very hard project. I also made a PDF file for this project. If you want to have that one, check out my Etsy shop. I've put a lot of new patterns that are not going to be videos in my Etsy shop. So if you want to, you can check those out. So this is a beginner friendly project. I try to explain it as well as I can. These are super very easy steps, so anyone can make this and with little material. So let's start. So the materials you will need. You will need some seed beads, and I'm using 11.0 Miyuki seed beads. You will need some 4mm beads. I'm using pearls, and these are 82 pearls. You will need some rondelles, and these are in 6x4mm, and I'm using 36. It can be that you need more because this is for a 7-inch bracelet. So if you need more, you will need to add more beads. You will need some rings. I'm using 2 6mm rings. You will need a clasp, and I'm using this in a 12mm. You will need some Fireline, and I'm using this in 0.50mm in crystal. You can also use black if you have different colors of beads. You will need a pair of pliers. You will need 2 needles, and I'm using this in a size 10, and I'm using pony needles, and something to cut your thread with. So let's start. Thread your needles with about 2 arm spans of your thread of choice or your Fireline. And with your right needle, pick up 8 seed beads. And slide them down. Pick up 1 seed bead and crisscross in it. Now slide it to the middle and make sure that you have evenly enough thread on both sides. And it will look like this. Now pick up 2 seed beads on each needle and slide them down. Now we're going to crisscross in 1 pearl. Like this, and pull. And it will look like this. And now we're going to pick up 1 pearl on each needle and slide them down. Pick up 3 seed beads on each needle slide them down. Pick up 1 pearl on each needle and slide them down. Pick up 3 seed beads on each needle and slide them down. Pick up 1 pearl on each needle and slide them down. And now crisscross in 1 pearl and pull. And it will look like this. Now you're going to repeat these steps all around. So what you're going to do, you're going to pick up 1 pearl on each side. You're going to pick up 3 seed beads on each side. Then you're going to pick up 1 pearl on each side. And then you're going to pick up 3 seed beads on each side, 1 pearl on each side, and then you're going to crisscross in 1 pearl. And that you're going to do to the end, and you're going to do that until you have a good length of bracelet. So if you're at the end and you made 9 components, because 9 components is for a 7-inch bracelet, you're going to fit it around your wrist to see if you fit it. If not, you can always add a little bit of length by adding extra components. So when you're done that, I'm coming back to you. So I'm at the end of my bracelet, and now we're going to make the loop here also. So we're going to pick up 2 seed beads on each needle. And then we're going to crisscross in 1 seed bead. So just like we did on the other side. Like this. Now with our right needle we're going to pick up 8 seed beads. Like this. And now we're going through that same seed bead that we're coming out of and the next 2 seed beads. Like this, and pull. Now we're going to pick up our left needle. And we're going through all these seed beads again. So we're going through the 8 seed beads that we just added. And through the middle seed bead and the next 2 seed beads that we just went through on the other side also. And now with our right needle we're going through the pearl and the next pearl. So the next 2 pearls. And we're going to do the same on the other side. So with our left needle we're going through the pearl and through the next pearl. Like this. And pull. Give it a gentle tug on both sides so that it is secure. And it will look like this. So you're coming out of these beads on both sides. Now we're going to add the middle part here. So we're going to add the middle part with the pearl and the middle part here with that is on top of the square of 5. So we're going to pick up 4 seed beads on each side. And slide them down. Now we're going to crisscross in 1 pearl and pull. We're going to pick up 4 seed beads on each side. With our right needle we're going through the right pearl of the row of 5, so the square of 5 here, and pull. And we're going to do the same on the other side with the left needle in the left bead. And pull. Oh, sorry for that. Got a little knot in my thread. And it will look like this. Give it a gentle tug. And now we're going to place the beads on top here. So we're going to pick up 2 seed beads on each side. And then we're going to crisscross in 1 seed bead. And pull. We're going to pick up 2 seed beads on each side. Slide them down. Pick up your work and with your right needle go through the right pearl. Make sure that the beads lay the way that you intended them to, so that they don't flip over each other. And with your left needle go through the left pearl and pull. And it will look like this. Give it a gentle tug on both sides. Make sure that the beads lay the way you want to. Sometimes they can cross over each other. And it will look like this. Now you're going to do this all the way to the other side. So what you're going to do, you're going to pick up 4 seed beads, crisscross in 1 purl, pick up 4 seed beads on each side. Then you're going through the purls here, pick up 2 seed beads, crisscross in 1 seed bead, and then pick up 2 seed beads and go through the next 2 purls. You're going to do that until you are at the other end of the bracelet. So I've added all the beads and I've ended in this purl. So that's the purl that we started from. So with both threads. So if you just came out of this one, also go through this bead. And then we're going to turn our work around. With our right needle, we're going through that purl. So through the next purl. And we're going to do the same with the left. And pull. And this is our starting point for the new row. What we're going to do, we're going to pick up 1 rondelle on each side, slide them down. We're going to crisscross in 1 purl. And pull. Now we're going to pick up 1 rondelle on each side and slide it down. And with your right needle we're going through this bead, and this bead. So through the next 3 purls. And with the left one, we're going to do the same. We're going through this bead, and this bead. And it will look like this. And yeah, now you're going to do that sorry, now you're going to do that all the way to the other side. So what you're going to do, you're going to pick up 1 of the rondelles on each side. So 1 of the rondelles on each side. You're going to crisscross in a purl. Then you're going to pick up the rondelles on each side. And then you're going through the next 2 seed beads, or sorry, the next 3 purls, sorry. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 on both sides, and then you're going to do that until you are at the other end of the bracelet. Now I'm at the end of my bracelet, and we're going to end it. So we're going to make a knot loop. So we're going through the next purl, next 2 seed beads, and pull. And this is with our right needle. And now we're going to make a knot loop in between the seed beads and pull. And we're going through the next seed bead, the next purl, and the next few seed beads. If you like it to be more strong, so if you need a little bit of extra strength, you can also go around 1 whole time, so through the beads and then end here again. That is just what you like. These will just be in my closet to show my work off, so I don't really need a lot of strength, but if I would make this for a customer, I would. So we're going to do the same on the other side. So go through the purl and the next 2 seed beads, and now we're going to make a knot loop here and through the next few beads and pull. Now cut your thread. Now I'm using my scissors. You can use any kind of cutting tool that you like. Sometimes I use my beadsmith cutting tool, but I also like just my scissors. And now we're going to take our pliers and we're going to add the ring and the clasp. So I apply my ring first. And then my clasp, and I already added the ring on this one. Like this. And now the bracelet is finished. So I really hope that you liked this tutorial. Please give me a thumbs up if you liked this tutorial. Subscribe to my channel, follow me on Facebook, and I will see you the next time. Bye, have a nice day.